Hi friends, it's Teresa here, and welcome back to December Daily 2022. Today I'm sharing day 19 with you, and I'm going to work with some products from Felicity Jane. If you remember, I had this foundation page created last year with all the little tiny chipboard stars formed into the shape of a star on a transparency, and then a mint colored background solid cardstock for the page behind it. So I decided to do a really simple grid of 2 photos and 2 journal cards. The photos are from a really cute little game that we got. They were in some of the Christmas crackers that we had purchased, and it was basically a little Santa that you wind up and it scoots across the floor, and they have a race. And so I caught some pictures of everybody kind of playing that and trying to figure the game out and laughing and having a good time. So those are printed at just under 3x4 so that they would fit comfortably on the page, and that meant I had to trim down the other journaling cards that were going to go on either side of the photos. So I chose first the little plaid green and red on white, and I think that's going to serve as my journaling card. And then the one on the top left hand corner will be sort of a title card slash filler card. I haven't figured out quite where I'm going to put my number, so that card may also turn into a number card. Okay, so I trimmed down the ho 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 just a little bit smaller than it needed to be, somewhat by accident, but then I figured, oh, well, it would be really cute to layer on this diagonal card. So it all worked out in the end. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is bring in all the colors that I used in those chipboard stars. So there's like an olive green, a red, a pink, the blue or mint that the background is. There's, of course, black and white. I'm not sure what else. So that way this will tie in really well with the star on the transparency. Working on my journaling here, I had this little green vellum journal spot. I'm not sure where it came from. It was in my stash. And I added a little pink word banner and this little stack of gifts at the bottom. And then a little word strip from Ellie's Studio here at the bottom of one of the photos. I also wanted to do a little word strip underneath the star. So what I'm going to do with that is, again, layer these pieces, the blue on top of the green. It adds a little bit more presence to this word strip, I think, because it kind of felt like it was washing out against the transparency. And I just trimmed the green down by hand, but I ended up repositioning that word strip a couple of times. It just doesn't quite look right. So I did decide to put my number here on top of the star, mainly because the number for day 19 was that really pretty red color that, of course, pulls the red from the star, the chipboard stars. And, of course, it's repeated on the other page as well. And so then I went into my stash looking for some puppy stickers, some little, these are little enamel dots, kind of bigger than dots, but but they look really cute as the 0. I thought that they were going to fit inside the O's. I'm sorry, not zeros, O's. I thought they were going to fit inside the O's, but they didn't. But they still fit really cute there. So I'm going to keep them there and let them do the job of the O's. And then I had that one photo had nothing on it, so I thought it might be lonely. And I went ahead and added the black on white word strip with a little gold puffy star. I added the word joy to the little gifts and repositioned that blue word strip again. And then I wanted to add a little something. This transparency has a little tab on it, which I think is super fun. It was from Felicity Jane from a couple of years ago. And so I decided to trim this little pink word strip down and just adhere that on. And that way it sort of adds a little bit of something to that tab. And that looks really cute against the, notice how I left the scallop edge there on that mint paper. So the layout is complete for today. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know down in the comments if you like this one or not. And I will see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.